Hi, my name is Mackenzie Hamblin. I am a nutritional therapist and GAPS practitioner, and I just wanted to talk about my story and about what I believe when it comes to health and how it connects to your faith and what you believe about God and about yourself in that context. And I just want to start by telling a little bit of my story. I was introduced to the holistic health world with my brother's diagnosis of Crohn's disease when he was 9 years old. He's 17 now and he's healthy, but that was an extremely hard time for our family, and it changed the way we all ate and thought about food and health. And it really was eye-opening when it came to just that health world, that the fact that a lot of the things that were sold and fed and just food that is sold in our modern day is just not good for you. And the healing that can come through good food and the food that God made. He made food to be used by our bodies, and he made our bodies to function properly. And when you take care of them, they function properly. But in this broken world, they're often don't. And I think it was the first time we really had to think about that with my brother's diagnosis. He was able to find a lot of healing through that, and so was I. A few years later, I started having allergic reactions to food like eggs and mango, and through food and diet, I was able to heal a lot of those. And that really, those things just really opened my eyes to what could be done, and it inspired me to get my certification in nutritional therapy and in the GAPS diet. And I haven't looked back. It's been a great, amazing journey, and the Lord's been faithful so far through it. The more that I've delved into the health community and become immersed in it, the more I've heard the narrative that you can fully heal your body. And I fully believe that there is immense healing and benefit that you can experience when you take care of your body with the food and with the tools that the Lord has provided us just in nature. But the fact of the matter is we live in a broken world, and we will always have struggles with health, and we will always have flawed bodies. Our world is flawed, and our bodies are flawed, and you will never reach that peak perfect, fully functioning body that people in the health community tell you can have. And that's not something that should be discouraging. I think that is something that is immensely encouraging, because you can rest in the fact that God's plan for you includes the trials, and that even in the hard, that you're still walking on the path that he has laid out before you. And I think that we idolize our health a lot, and just believing that I can have a perfectly functioning body because of what I do, that is idolizing it. And I just want to be a voice and to tell people that it's okay to not be fully there. It's okay to not have made all the right choices and done all of the things, because you can, and it's okay. And any change is good change, and you can bring glory to the Lord even in your struggles, and even in the hard things and the flaws and the mistakes, and because his plan is what's best for you and what brings the most glory to him. And that's something that we should remember in everything we do, but especially when we're taking care of the bodies that the Lord has given us. So in conclusion, God's sovereign, and you can't step outside of his plan for you. And myself and others with similar education and experience can help you to heal and help you find healing. But I just want to be a voice of encouragement to not carry guilt over not making all of the quote-unquote right choices. You making those choices, you not making those choices, doing different fad diets or not doing a diet, that is God's plan for you. You are in it, you can't step out of it. And I want to help you see how you can just bring glory to the Lord even in the ordinary and mundane parts of your life. I hope that this was an encouraging message to you, and I am planning on making more videos, teaching people how to make sourdough bread, how to make sauerkraut, how to do some of these basic things that we've lost in our modern day and age. And I want to teach people how you can take care of your bodies with the food that the Lord has given us in creation, and how that you can help your bodies function the way that they were meant to. It's a long journey. Any health journey is long and it's hard, and being healthy is a lifestyle, but everything revolves around what you believe about God and how you view yourself and in relation to the Lord. And I just want to always point you back to that and to remind you of that, and to remind you that God is sovereign, God has a plan, and you can never step outside of it.